Hello friends. Today I am going to show you how I prepare a turkey to roast. Now I've done a couple steps already, but I'll show you how to finish it. And what we're doing today is a method called spatchcocking, which essentially is cutting out, oh, I can't touch my coffee cup again now, dang. Cutting out the backbone of the bird and then splaying it open on your roaster pan. I'm using a deep cookie sheet right now, but I'm gonna put, well, I might not put this bird in the roaster pan if it doesn't fit. It's a pretty big bird. Anyway, so you roll this out and you break the breastbone. I need more leverage than this, so I'm gonna take it over to my table that's lower than the counter here. And then you splay it open and it will cook so much faster. Also, I'm going to dry brine it after I get it all prepared. We'll brine it overnight in a salt and sugar mixture and then rinse that off in the morning. Add some herbs and a mirepoix of vegetables underneath it, and it'll be the juiciest, most delicious turkey we've ever had. And you'll never want to do turkey any other way. This is it, baby. Spatchcock. You'll never go back. All right. Woo! I think I might put it on the floor. Oh no, you're gonna follow me down here. I have the most leverage if I'm on the floor. Oh my God, this is not gonna work. Stay positive, Jen. Stay positive. So, oh! Come back to me. Did you hear that? Come here. Come down here. All right. I did. I broke the breastbone. I'm going to try to do it again. And then this needs to roll outward. Woo! And you roll out. What the fuck? Yes. Don't touch the ground. You're going to get rinsed anyway. You're just a little wonky because I've got... Maybe I need to cut the backbone all the way out. Ugh. Right. Okay. She's now no longer, come back to me. She's now no longer looking like a proper lady. She's all splayed out all over the place. She's a wild one. Yeah, and I've got the backbone here. I still want that like flavor from it, you know? So I don't think I want to cut it all the way out. Now she's like, oh, all messed up. I just want to be able to, yeah, like turn that inside out slightly. Wow, those bones are super sharp. So if you're doing the cutting all yourself, keep that in mind. Okay, executive decision. I am going to cut the other side of this backbone out. I will still roast it together, but I want this to lay evenly. Wow, that's like a lot of, that's pretty big. Like cut that whole thing out. I broke those bones already. It's like that pelvic bone. Raw bird. help enough? Poor bird. Hey, that's not bad. Okay. Spatchcock turkey. Kind of loving that. Except my hand is wet and my knife is wet, and that is not safe. There's a joint. We're just going to move right through it. Woo! All right, baby. Okay. Well, there's the backbone. I'm still going to roast this together, so I think what I'll do is just place this underneath the bird. Still pretty cold in there. And then the breastbone needed to break, which I did crack it, but I don't think I did like enough. Oh yeah, okay. So now this little bird should kind of like splay out flat, you know? A little flatter than that. I might have to break it. Okay. Come down onto the floor with me. I just need more leverage. You know, that's pretty good. We'll see here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Oh, do you feel better? Does that feel better? Are you relaxed? Relax. Just relax. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ugh. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we're going to let the legs splay out. She's just going to like, so wonky to one side, but whatever. We're going to let it all hang out. Because the goal now is to dry brine. So I'm going to make that brine. And we'll come back to her. Ooh, do we want your legs to go like that? I mean, that's possible, but you know, you can lay in any position that you want, really. You can lay with your arms out. I kind of like opening your hips like that, you know. Ooh, yeah, butterfly pose. Oh my gosh, you look great. There you go, girl. Okay, time to make your brine. Salt bath. We're going to leave that in the bottom because we are going to roast with that. All these tools get cleaned up and have rubbered on them. Wash hands. What do you want, kitty? Why you cry? You want treats? Oh, well, I can't get you treats right now. No. What? No, that's so sad. No, no, no. Later. Okay, I tend to never measure. And when you're working with a brine, Doesn't really matter. This is about a cup. That's plenty of salt. So what we want is enough salt to start to soak into the meat through the skin and hold. You want to lock in all that moisture. But with that, you can also bring a lot of flavor. So I'm going to take some rubbed sage. Add that in there. I'm going to get a little bit of brown sugar. And what else do I want? Oh, maybe a little herb de Provence. Mmm. That feels good. Cracked black pepper. Oh, excuse me. I'm over here, thank you. Madam, follow me, thank you. Oh, this is rainbow pepper. Okay. Sugar. Brown sugar. In the pantry. Look out, kitty. You know, I would put this in a cute little container, but I so rarely use brown sugar. It just doesn't seem worth it. Just keep it in the back of the pantry. All right, how much do we want? Let's say the reason why the brine, 1/3 of a cup. So that's 1 cup of salt to 1/3 a cup of sugar. That's pretty good. Some people with brines want to do half and half. I don't want this to be that sweet. I just want a little bit of flavor from the sugar. I don't think last year I even added any sugar, but that's fine. Okay, give it a good mix. Mmm. Look how pretty that is. It smells good. And then we're gonna rub it all over that bird. Inside and out. So start on the inside, flip her over. Oh, girl. You're just gonna give her a nice little body treatment. Okay. All salted up. Now, this seems like a hell of a lot of salt, but you're gonna rinse it tomorrow, okay? You just want it to absorb as much as possible overnight in the fridge. I know, fridge is precious space when you're entertaining or you're preparing to entertain. So make sure you've got enough room in the fridge. Wow, I just spilled that all over the stove. Nice. Okay, flip. Grab her by her legs. All the way over. Ooh, there's the other one. Okay. And then how do we do this little butterfly? Oh, I like that. That's nice. Good little bird. Thank you, bird. Thank you, turkey. I know you were living a nice life. I hope you were living a nice life. Yeah. All right. we're gonna give this a special little spot in the refrigerator. I'm gonna cover it with aluminum foil, rinse off my hands. And then in the morning, there's gonna be a little bit of juice down at the bottom. We will leave at executive decision time. You know what I wanna do? Instead, I'm gonna put the bird in here, and instead of splaying her out to where she's going to be in her position for tomorrow, I think I'm gonna add a little brine to this backbone and put it in here because it has a rack. And then I can, it's a lot less space. I can remove her a little easier. Cool. Roll that around in that salt. All right, backbone. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Baby girl, tucking your wings. Do, 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 do. I think that was the right choice. And here's the thing about cooking. Like, yeah, there are rules, but you can do whatever you want. You can technically do whatever you want. It doesn't mean it's going to turn out every time. But that's the fun part. You get to experiment. And a lot of times you'll find that maybe you discovered something new and amazing. That is how things are created. I'll see you in the morning.